This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and BizAway.
Here we go, ball number one. In the air, oh, in the gap. Out to backward point as DeRay is off the mark with a single. Patel at the non-striker's end. High, in the air, and 4. High, in the air, and dropped. Well, opportunity goes to begging. And Phoenix Knights having a funny old day in the field, aren't they? Full toss this time. That's going to be put away. And 2 bounces, 3 bounces over the rope. So a loose ball. And these opening pair just have a happy knack. High in the air. 6. Nice shot, isn't it? Well, just angling in. And he uses that angle to good effect. This time into a big boundary and another big 6, and Patel, he's enjoying himself, cashing in at the moment. Here's his chance. Surely they're going to catch something. You betcha. There is a big wicket. Patel will have to go. Yeah, good bit of bowling. A better length. It's the top of the stump length and tried to play across it a little bit. Ballooning edge. DeRay back on strike. Hasn't been able to face too much at the moment and gets a ball that he likes and just says thank you very much. That's easy pickings. Pumps it. Again, down the leg side. It's helped me bowling, and a good player will never miss out on that. And it's down the leg side. He just has to catch up with it, and he does. 6 more runs to the total. Gone. Well, DeRay will be disappointed in his partner there because he was just pointing to him saying use the offside. He goes across the line again and skipped across because he wanted to access the leg side again, but gets an edge and he'll have to go. Shot. Yeah, really good batting. Just 1 bounce, 4. And nice shot again. I really like this player. There's your one big shot. And 4. Shot. Really good shot. He pumps that. And that'll go for 6. So dot 6 to start this over. Really good at picking it up off a length, isn't he? Shot again. Nice batting. Can't beat a good stake night. No, can't beat a good wicket either. And Ariel will have to go. And looks like a pretty simple catch for J.S. Matthew, who goes off on a victory lap. And that's bowled, so he has to go, and it is a little bit of, how do you say, a one-man show. Could he have got the single and got him on strike? Shot. Nice shot. Might get a boundary. Pumped. Shot. Short. And it goes the distance again. DeRay playing a lone hand, doing everything he has to do to get his team up to a good score. That might be a no ball, you know, just looking at the umpire at square. He hasn't called for it, or yes, he has. I think it's a no ball. Oh, yeah, that's a lavish stroke and a good stroke. Back-to-back 50s for that man today, and he deserves all the plaudits he's getting from the dugout. It was in the slot, and he gets it away over wide mid-wicket. Low full toss. Gets it away again. This is the finish they were hoping for. Look what happens when he faces most of the deliveries. The thief deciding to come around the wicket again. Absolutely crazy. 9th over is complete. We get to the 10th over. A little bit of pace off and doesn't get that fully out the middle, but it will still go for 6. Good batting. Gets enough and clears the rope. Can they get a magical over? If they can hit 20 here sometime with the bat in hand, that would have been a wide. Instead he drags it and oh, he's almost dropped that. Can't believe he almost dropped that, but he does hold on to it in the end. Watch this. It went to fall out, hit his hands and then rolled. And then he hits the last ball. They're not going to be able to run 4 this time. So an easy throw in. They get an easy throw in. Tell you what, 113. They've given themselves a little bit of a chance again if they can find 10 decent overs. We'll have to wait and see. What am I talking about? 45 deliveries. It's my call. That'll be a dot ball to start. Let's see. He plays and misses his first ball. Second ball. Gets it just over 45. Shot. Yeah, good players don't miss out twice in a row too often. Is that in the car park or a couple of phone calls that you can't be bothered making? As that is just humongous. I mean, the English 11 ran into a pretty hot Basil George at Cardamar. And right now, 0 United are running into it. Oliver asking if we can get a distance measured for sixes. Slap. 4. Okay, he's not got that out in the middle. This will be out. Teray doesn't drop many. Not going to drop that. Pretty big wicket in the context because no one else has faced a ball in the run chase. Hurts my 7.3 as well. That helps. Nice shot. Short ball. 2 bounces. 4. Shot. That sounded lovely. 1 bounce 4 this time. And that's what can happen sometimes. As Stanislaus says, it's a pretty yummy delivery to get first up. Just crunches it over mid-wicket. 6 runs. Oh, no. Let me look at square leg. Might have been close, you know. We'll have to have a closer look. Oh, it's tight. I reckon he'll just get away with that. Yeah, take it on, they do. This is a different sort of batting display this time around from the EDK Knights. That brings up the 50 inside the power play. And this is the risk you take with spinners early. Does he have enough of that? You bet he does. 6 more. Well, they're getting a move on this time, aren't they? No messing around from the EDK Knights, who were pushed all the way in the previous game. This time they look like they've found their batting boots. Well, what a shot that is, and that is going to go for yet another 6. Stanislaus is in a bit of touch here. Seems to be timing the ball beautifully. That's probably one of the shots of the innings so far. Have a think about it, though, for sure, as that's why he tried to sneak out the over, because he knew he had 1 ball left, and it does go for 6. Half volley, deserved to go, and it did go. Kunwar gets his second over. Kunwar gets pumped for 6. Pretty big stroke that. Nice hit. And it goes all the way. Stanislaus puts it straight over mid-off. Or maybe they're going to finish it quicker as that is dropped over the bar for 6. Just off the tippy toes and just off the tippy fingers. And there she goes. Tried his best. Couldn't help it. We could do a doco on 6s in ECN cricket because that just keeps pouring. That's 4 in a row, last 4 balls of the game. 3 in a row this over. Stanislaus loving this. They're going to chase this very quickly indeed. Shot. Yeah, good shot. That's 4 in a row. You know what? We actually could be on for 6 sixes in the over here. Kunwar has his hands on his hips. I think the van is warming up now. Oh, wow. It almost decapitates him, which would have finished the over in the worst possible way. Just 1 run there. A couple of people saying, get the steak ready. It's only 4:11 p.m. I don't think so. Oh, the wheels have fallen off. How many runs in this over? Someone tell me, how many runs have come in this over now? Was it 6, 6, 6, 6? That's 4, 24. Single, 25. There was a wide, 26. I have a feeling it's 31 off 5 this over. That should do it. Oh, 1 bounce, 4. And it is. It'll go for 4. Game, set, match. Thanks for coming. It's over in 6.2. I don't know if anyone guessed that or would have guessed that. That is a comprehensive chase.